Thank you much. Well, if your child seems sad all the time or doesn't enjoy playtime the way he or she used to, it may not just be a passing phase. As many as 2% of all preschoolers have depression. As health reporter Haley Hernandez shows us, it's critical that parents recognize depression early so they can help manage the symptoms for a healthy, happier childhood.
And I'm always winning.
6-year-old Tommy, as we'll call him, is in a better place these days. Tommy's family didn't want us to identify him because of the stigma that still surrounds depression. For a few years, his mother knew something wasn't right, but nobody could figure out the cause.
You know, when he was very young, we were told possibly autism, or maybe it's diet, or maybe it's sleeping patterns, or maybe it's this, maybe it's that.
Tommy's mom finally put the pieces together after doing research on the internet.
And I just, started searching around and looking at those lists of is this your child? And it was check, 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 check.
Dr. Joan Luby is an internationally known expert in childhood mental health.
We now know, based on research that's been done over about the last 20 years, that depression can arise as early as age 3.
Dr. Luby says what doctors refer to as preschool onset depression has many of the same symptoms as depression in older kids and adults.
Parents should look for kids who are persistently sad and irritable, usually for more than 2 hours a day, more days than not in a week.
Parents should also watch for eating disturbances and sleep problems like difficulty going to sleep or waking up during the night. Be alert if your child doesn't engage in activities he or she used to love, and pay attention if your preschooler is frequently negative about themselves.
We even, in our most recent study, have picked up on quite a bit of suicidal ideation.
For preschool-age children, Dr. Luby recommends parent and child behavioral therapy. For Tommy and his family, those regular therapy sessions involving time to play have made all the difference.
He's much more capable of regulating himself in the moment. There's more joy.
Yeah!
Haley Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
And Dr. Luby says antidepressant medication is not recommended for treating children under the age of 6. She says the percentage of children with depression jumps from 1 or 2% in preschool to 8% by the time children reach the adolescent years, ages 12 to 18.